Harry's Wife, Part 103.31. 43%. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. As many of you are aware, Harry's wife has found out that she's 43% Nigerian. But this is a lady that undertakes such self-examination on a scale that has never been seen before. The revelation that she's 43% Nigerian was only made recently about something that she learned a couple of years ago. And I've explained in parts passim the basis of releasing this discovery and how she's now leveraging it. But as a consequence of the extensive contacts of the Ultra, I have been able to unearth a journal entry from Harry's wife written only yesterday, which provides us with even greater insight into her world. It's a fascinating snippet of the degree by which she sees herself, the way that she works out who she is. Now, I am just going to read to you the extract from her journal in its entirety for this particular excerpt. Here we are. Harry's Wife, Duchess of Sussex, Journal, 11 p.m, October 26th. Dear Journal, at breakfast this morning, I had a glass of refreshing Tropicana orange juice, and thus I found I am 10% potassium. I've always been a supporter of potassium, and I regularly planted potassos in my lady garden, so I could donate them to people to help them lower their blood pressure. Unfortunately, I've been told that it appears to have had the opposite effect. I don't understand why. Whenever I try to help people, they throw it back in my face. I also, this morning, felt a little peckish. Must be a result of rescuing so many chickens of authenticity. So I decided that I would have a nibble on a plain bagel. And lo and behold, the realization hit me that I am 21% sodium, 15% calcium, and 2.7% iron. Although there's only a small part of me that's iron, I feel that it sits within the most authentic part of me, namely my willpower. It takes an iron will to reject negativity, to find that one can do so in the moment. After that, I got dressed and was amazed to find that I'm 60% cotton, 30% polyester, and 10% plastic. I should imagine that so much of me is cotton, because I am sweet as cotton candy. I choose cotton and polyester, and choose that as blends, because these days I want my clothes to be as wrinkle-free as my face, and just as tear-resistant, or is that tear-resistant? Words can sometimes be confusing, can't they, dear journal? I won't ask Harry. He knows nothing. You know, only the other day he told me that guttural means a growling, deep-throated noise, and I flicked his pink pods to admonish him, and told him, silly prince, guttural means a deep-seated reaction. It's a good job I'm the brains and lux in this operation, I can tell you, dear journal. Anyway, I received my latest genealogy update, and as a consequence of poor optics in Africa, it appears that the first company that undertook the genealogy examination for me made an horrendous mistake, and I'm not actually 43% Nigerian. Instead, it now revealed that I'm 38% Latino, 12% Syrian, 63% bananatarian, 73% woke, and 98% Democrat. Who knew that there were so many exciting countries that one can belong to, as my percentages denote? I can't wait to tell people more about these results at my Women of Consequence Summit, being held at Lou's Diner at Carthage off the Interstate 49. You know, dear journal, people can buy a table for $40 there with unlimited coffee refills. Anyway, the biggest news that I wish to share with you, dear journal, is that I am sat here in bed, not with Harry. He's away somewhere doing who knows what. Silly man. But I have the results of my Colour Me Beautiful test, which I submitted only last week. I must admit, dear journal, the testing was quite extensive and almost tiring. Apparently, it tests every multidimensional aspect of my life, and I'm here to share it with you. Are you excited? I know that I am. I tore open the package, and inside was a single sheet of paper folded once. I pulled it open and unfolded it. At the top it said, "Colour Me Beautiful results for Harry's wife, Duchess of Sussex, Monty Shitshow." I must confess I felt a tremble of excitement as I realised my true colour would finally emerge. Various thoughts ran through my head. What will it be? Sunshine yellow? Dewy grass green? Porno red? I really didn't have a clue. I knew in my heart of hearts that I wanted it to be Diana purple, but who knew what it could be? With trembling hand, cowering and tiptoeing, I gently looked down across the words that were scattered across the page. This single page of momentous information provided to me in the moment. I wondered whether they might write in some kind of calligraphy, because, as you know, I am an expert in calligraphy, for I am able to write cursive and then just put some frilly bits on the ends. I am skilled at everything that I do, but I've always thought that a piece of me has been missing until I have learned about what colour I am. To be coloured beautiful is to be seen for who you are, to ensure that your needs are met, and no, it is not demanding to do so, and I made no demand of needing to know what my colour is. And thus, dear journal, as my eyes lowered down across this single page, I there found the answer to my colour. 100% beige.